Cloud is almost as tall as this door. That's a little disconcerting, don't you think? Anyway, let's step back inside the church real quick. There's something I want to show you. Did you see it? It was very brief, but Aerith was on screen. Check again. Watch the flower bed. Oh, she also shows up at the bottom here, too. She kind of wraps around. We're, taking care of the, flowers for the, lady here. Is that okay? I don't mind. Take good care of them. Sure, yeah. So that's actually a well-known glitch called, Aerith's Ghost. Nobody knows why it happens, it just kind of does. We'll come back here later, because there's, another instance of it, I think. By the way, please, if you don't want to spoil yourself, just don't look up any of these glitches for now. Of course, now that I've said that, someone's going to mention it, but yeah, it's just, I would prefer that you guys just, you know, if you want to go in blind, keep it as blind as possible, you know? Huh? Who the hell are you? Who do you think you're talking to? Well, you stole money from me on the train. You should be Wedge. Wedge attacked me. Oh, these guys. What are you called? Hole Eater. Still in a dream. So, Aerith is in the back row, and unfortunately that means she doesn't do a lot of physical damage. So we're just going to use Ice to finish off that Hole Eater. And then that one gets a Highlander. I know that Highlanders, like, they have to cut their heads off, not in half, but still. He just jumps up into the air and then slams his sword down. Cloud should theoretically be getting his next limit break soon, but I don't know for certain. What a drag. You want to go to that store in Sector 6 again? Well, not my business. Oh yeah, this place! That guy in the pipe's a weird one. No matter what you ask him, he only answers or ah. You ever hear of Wall Market? Nope. It's a market in the slums of Sector 6. They've got everything you could ever want there. If you can get there, that is. The road's something else. Is it like Alice's Restaurant? Some of you will recognize that reference, I'm sure. This guy is sick. He passed out nearby and someone must have helped him here. I do like that this is just a house in a pipe. Ugh. This is the one. Won't you help him? Listen, I'm no doctor. No, I guess not. Hey, that man has a tattoo. I think it's the number 2. There's also a lot of cigarette butts here. Is he smoking it or someone else? Also, is someone in that futon? Like, look at that lump in there. I don't know. So we got a few things we can look around at in here. I don't care if it's scrap metal or materia. We can get anything here in the slums. Got a lot of good materia here. Why don't you look it over? Unfortunately, we already have one of each of these. Still, good to know just in case. What am I doing? I'm walking around, looking at the ground. You find a lot of things people dropped when you look down. You never find them when you're looking up, right? See, that would make me think that there's hidden items in the game, like in Pokemon, but apparently not. We only trade items for Gil here. That's fine. I demand 2 of your finest tents. That's all I can afford, anyway. Why are tents so expensive? Everything President Shinra says is a lie. But you can't trust that avalanche, or whatever you call them. You can bat it around all you like, but it all comes down to wanting to live like the people up there. So who do I believe in? Myself. Me. I never lie to myself, that's for sure. I believe only what I say, because I never lie to myself. I just want to check out this box here. What is that, wicker? Macrame? Turtle Paradise News number 1. For delicious wine with a nice zing to it, stop by the Turtle's Paradise. So, we'll find more of these posters as we go. Just keep this place in mind. Or keep those posters in mind, I should say. Glug, glug. What kind of sleep sound is glug, glug? Now no one will find it. Top drawer. And the bottom one. Wonder what he's talking about. Huh? Open the top drawer. Oh, the hidden drawer. Empty. Okay. Bottom drawer. Empty. Five gil. Leave it. 5 gil is nothing. If the kid saved up 5 gil, I'm not taking that from him. Now, if I remember, there's absolutely nothing over there. Hooray! Out of the way! Move! You want something? Move into the store. Hey, Pupper. I was trying to go into the store. Let me check our equipment. Yeah, we should be okay. Taking care of yourself is the law of the slums, but to do that you first need weapons, right? Unfortunately, I have everything here. Let's go ahead and sell those bronze bangles we have. And the other iron one. I can afford 1 Titan bangle. I might do that for Aerith, yeah. And I can buy a grenade. Sweet! Booms. A little bit of better defense. Huh? You want weapons? That's too damn bad. I ain't got no weapons to sell you. And the reason is, the weapon store's over that way. Alright. Man, imagine Barret with that gun on the back there. That's a katana! I just realized, these are basically like bus seats. Then again, this is a repurposed trailer, as you can see here. Hey, Pupper. Alright. Meanwhile, for a complete tonal shift... Before we do that, though, I am going to go grab this. And that. That first, and now this. Cover materia. This is really good for building up limit breaks, so I'm actually going to pop this on Aerith. Purple materia is another kind we haven't covered. It's independent materia. Basically, it doesn't combine with other materia, so like in this case, cover, if you do cover all, that's not going to do anything. There's another kind of materia that works similarly, but for now, all you need to know is independent works just fine when it's in a solo slot, unlike here. So, if I did lightning cover, that wouldn't mean that people would take electrical damage. As cool as I think that would be. Who knows, maybe in the remake. There are a lot of flowers here. I'm home, Mom. This is Cloud, my bodyguard. Bodyguard? You were followed again? Also, the first thing that comes to mind when I see Elmira is Tiny Toons. Take that as you will. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm alright. I had Cloud with me. Thank you, Cloud. So, what are you going to do now? Is Sector 7 far from here? I want to go to Tifa's bar. Is Tifa a girl? Yeah. A girlfriend? Girlfriend? No way. You don't have to get that upset. Well, that's nice. Let's see. Sector 7? I'll show you the way. You gotta be kidding. Why do you want to put yourself in danger again? I'm used to it. Used to it? Well, I don't know. Getting help from a girl. A girl? What do you mean by that? You expect me to just sit by quietly after hearing you say something like that? Mom, I'm taking Cloud to Sector 7. I'll be back in a while. But, dear, I give up. You never listen once you've made up your mind. But if you must go, why don't you go tomorrow? It's getting late now. Yeah, you're right, Mom. Aerith, please go make the bed. Now we have control of Cloud again. These are some really nice cabinets. Also, for the longest time as a kid, I thought this was a phone. Ah, well. That glow in your eyes. You're from Soldier, right? Yeah. Or, I used to be. I don't know how to say this, but could you please leave here tonight without telling Aerith? I can do that. Sorry, I saw a message. I'm waiting to hear back from someone I was talking to. I just sent them a few things they might need. So I just want them to know that it's been mailed out. You need to go through Sector 6 to get to Sector 7. Sector 6 is a little dangerous, so you'd better get some rest tonight. Cloud. Good night. So, here's something I don't understand. Where does Elmira sleep? Because they only have 2 rooms. Oh, you'll see. Seems pretty tired. I haven't slept in a bed like this for a long time. Oh, yeah. Ever since then. My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. So, again, where does Elmira sleep? I must have fallen asleep. Because all they have is 1 bedroom and a guest room. Sector 7's past Sector 6. I should be alright by myself. Sweet. Sweet. So the trick here is to actually walk alongside the banister, because if you get too close to the door... Cloud, I thought the Turks came back. Get some rest. The floor creaks, and Aerith catches you. Can't get caught this time. So we just take it nice and slow. Yeah, there's nothing down that way, by the way, so we're just gonna go this way. And we're good. Cheese it! Now we save. That's such a great sound for a save point. And we outie. You know what I don't understand is, if there's no day or night... Hold on, I'm going back. This is a bad idea, but... If there's no day or night, how come there's so much light shining down? Did I say day or light? Day or night? I don't know. Anyway, the point stands. Is that coming from between the plates? Or between the plate segments? Or is there just something up above? Why does Aerith's house look so clean? How did you get here before me? You're up bright and early. I couldn't ask you to go. I know it would be dangerous. Are you done? You have to go through the slum in Sector 6 in order to get to Tifa's 7th heaven. I'll take you there. Come on. Alright. I don't have much of a choice. So, this area, if you really want to grind out limit breaks, this is probably the area to do it. because the enemies here hit hard enough to build up your limits, so you'll get your second limit skill of each level pretty quickly. And then there are a lot of... Sometimes... Let's see if it happens. Sometimes you'll get a group of 4 Hole Eaters. Hey, we got it! Anyway. So this is actually a really good spot to grind out kills. However, if you're like me, you're going to get bored very quickly. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. Right now, the cover materia only has a 20% chance of covering, so... I think every 1 in 5 attacks will be covered. Past that, I don't know. But the more cover levels up, the more effective it gets at actually covering attacks. So the second level is 40%, third is 60%, so on up until you're up to 100%. And thus we use Aerith's first limit for the first time. That wasn't too bad. Oh, if I had known. Oh well. So, Aerith is mainly a support character. Everybody else does damage mainly with their attacks, but... oh yeah, this place. The gate to Sector 7's in there. Thanks. I guess this is goodbye. You gonna be alright going home? Oh no, whatever will I do? Isn't that what you want me to say? I could do that, but won't I be in your way? What do you mean, in the way? Nothing. Can we take a break? Sure. So, I was saying... Oh, yeah, limit skills. So, Aerith is basically a support character. Everybody else's limits do damage, but Aerith's are mostly heal or remove status effects. Sometimes both. And then her last one is actually really sweet, but we'll get there when we get there. This thing looks so happy. Is it a Moogle? Or is it a bear? Is it like Yogi Bear? Is this a mascot? I don't know. I can't believe it's still here. How long has it been since you went to Sector 6? Cloud, over here. Alright. Hi, how are you? What rank were you? Rank? You know, in soldier. Oh, I was... first class. Just the same as him. The same as who? My first boyfriend. Were you... serious? No, but I liked him for a while. I probably knew him. What was his name? It doesn't really matter. So if you looked just before that gate opened, you could see the chocobo and the cart between the gaps in the door. Huh? Hey, back there. Tifa? Where's your face, girl? That girl in the cart was Tifa? Where was she going? She looked kind of odd. Wait. Sorry, I was taking a drink. I'll go out alone. You go home. Are these like playhouses? Is this an outhouse? You can never go in there, so I'd assume so. If you played Earthbound, you know. But yeah, like right here, you can kind of see a gap in the door. Sorry, I just like trying to move to the music. Alright. Time for a great track.